I could see it from here.
Catch Creek, a true must-visit location for any prospector out there, whether you're looking to find a little gold or you just want to check out some of the history. Yepwelp. Catch Creek does have a few rules that need to be followed. There's no motorized or mechanical equipment of any kind allowed. Please follow all these rules and make sure to be a great prospector out there and respect your neighbors and pick up your trash so we can keep this wonderful place and continue keeping places like this open to the public, open for many years to come. If we don't follow all the rules and leave coyote holes that could be extremely dangerous, or undercut trees which will do damage and possibly kill them, or leave a dangerous situation for the tree to fall over. Not only that, when we prospect and mine up here, we do kick up a lot of sedimentation that is built up from the glaciers over time, and it all runs downstream, and that has many effects on the environment and animals alike. So we truly need to take care of all the areas that are provided to us, respect them, and treat them as our own, to really be able to enjoy them for future years to come. Catch Creek is an historical commercial mining site. The state shut down the mining operation and it was never ever restarted. This means still today there is virgin ground at Catch Creek that hasn't been worked or mined, giving you great opportunity to find one of those big Colorado nuggets. In January 2000, the BLM acquired 2,160 acres, extending from Highway 24, including the Catch Creek flows. The parcel of land was acquired by a group that maintains Colorado open spaces. The parcel of land was purchased to help protect critical elk and other habitations, as well as provide a recreational access for mining, mineral, and rock specimen collections. As I was making my way down to Catch Creek to find a spot to prospect, I truly was astounded by some of the scenery and beautiful landscape the Colorado mountains had to offer. I am still baffled that this is in my backyard every day. It's crazy to think that in our last ice age, all of Catch Creek was under a giant glacier. The fact that it was under a giant glacier and Catch Creek was mostly formed due to the glacier and the melting of the glacier, there is a lot of sediment and gold found in and around Catch Creek. Well, like Lloyd Christmas finally said, we're there. I'm gonna let some of Catch Creek's scenery speak for itself. So this is one of those dangerous coyote holes they speak of. As you can tell, it's a pretty large hole, and it would be extreme dangerous if you were to fall in this, or if you were down in it and it was to collapse in on you. Although I do find it very interesting and extremely intriguing to be able to check out all the rocks, all the cobble, all the dirt, all the sediment, all the minerals, and all the different layers that have built up over the hundreds and thousands of years before I was even on Earth. Shh! And I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna take a little bit of the extra dirt out of this one and test it out to see if the guys were having any luck before me. But please, be very careful if you're doing this, and it is not recommended to do this. You want to stay away from all the coyote holes, as they can be very unstable. It's really crazy. This has got to be some of the clayiest and thickest material I have ever dealt with. It was a pain just to get the water to penetrate through the dry concentrates. I had to work it around, and massage the water down to actually get the material and the clay to break up. In some cases, some of the clay I had to manually break up like squeezing Play-Doh in between your hand. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not the best panner in the world. So once I get the big hunks out and the larger flakes out, I like to take my concentrates and rinse them down into a gallon bucket so they're easy for travel, so I can bring them home to process them down in a more patience or processed way through a blue bowl or a miller table to ensure I get all that fine flour gold Colorado has to offer. Some of the densest and clayiest material, clayiest? I'm not sure if that's a word. It is today. Some of the clayiest material I've ever worked with. You can see I'm turning the stream into chocolate milk.
button.
So we decided to pack up, take a little hike, and walk around and see what Catch Creek had to offer. I couldn't have believed the amazing views and beautiful blue skies that the day was bringing us. It was truly an astonishing Colorado day. I do want to point out, this is a historical site, and part of Catch Creek is actually closed off due to the fact it is a historical site. The placer mine that was up here that got shut down still has a lot of the buildings and some of the equipment left in place as it was when the company left. And I truly hope everybody that visits Catch Creek can respect it, enjoy it, and check out the beautiful sceneries while leaving the historical part of it untouched for many more generations to see.
I could see it from here.
All I can say is, wow. I will definitely be coming back to Catch Creek multiple times. What an amazing place. But for now, there's my road home. Here's the little bit of Colorado gold we found up at Catch Creek. Not a great amount, but the beautiful Rocky Mountains provided us with such amazing views today, and the weather couldn't have been any better if I had ordered it. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my adventures to Catch Creek. If you enjoy adventures like this, or other adventures through Colorado, think about clicking that subscribe button. Until next time, I hope I was able to provide you with some entertainment, information, or possibly some inspiration to put a smile on your face.